Howdy folks, Pilgrim here. Folks, pardon the little op-ed video, but I wanted to record this in time, on time, for my own personal diary, if you like, or online journal. But keeping in mind the experience that I had, it's not about me, by the way. That's why I don't like using the words I and me and all this nonsense. Last July, what is up with the picture? Okay. Last July, I was sitting on my bed with the wife, she was watching TV or watching her phone or whatever it is she was doing. And I was reading something unrelated. And I have this recorded in my Facebook photo album, so it's there. I'm not repeating anything that I haven't said many months ago, since July. And 100% awake. Nothing to do with my thoughts. And I heard a shofar blast. But it was inside. It was internal. Inside of me. I can't explain what I mean by it, but it was super loud. And it was very, very clear. And I've read numerous accounts of people who've had similar experiences, and you know, like when they hear the Lord talk to them and say certain things to them and so on. My point being is that we know it is to be a pre-tribulation rapture. We know that time is coming. We know the time is coming quickly. And when the Lord talks to us like this, when these things happen, it doesn't always mean that it's happening right there and then. You know? So I'm just waving this stick around because sometimes there are spider webs that you can walk into. And I have no idea why this picture is so blurred. Let me have a look, see what's going on here. Anyway, as I was saying, my thoughts are that sometimes the Lord talks to us in these ways. Not because that thing that we hope for or are looking for is happening immediately, but because other things might happen first. Or maybe it is immediate. Maybe so. A lot of people are seeing a lot of things right now around the world. A lot of stuff going on. But I just have an idea that maybe sometimes other things may happen, and He gives us what we need to hang on to what we have, to help us through those times that may be coming first. It's just a thought. I can't prove it. But I wanted to share this thought with you. We know the rapture is coming close. The tribulation is almost upon us, so it has to be close. It has to be coming close. Having said all this, and what brought this up was that I wanted to record this because last night, while I was lying in my bed, and I don't sleep till maybe 2 in the morning, something like that. It's just how I do. And again, it's when I'm thinking about something else totally different. I'm focusing on something else. I think I was flipping through my Facebook files, not thinking about anything. But an image was in my mind, so soft, but so strong at the same time. Kind of introducing itself quietly so that I was almost not even conscious of it. So I wasn't thinking about it directly. I wasn't imagining it or something like that. It slipped in the back door very quietly, introducing itself very subtly. And I wish I could turn this camera around. Until it grew so strong that I couldn't ignore it. But the reason why it didn't have a massive impact on me, like a jolt out of bed or anything like that, was because it was so gentle. What I saw, what began was was me looking up, and it was a beautiful, clear, blue sky. And these kinds of things, the sky is always so clean, so pure blue. It's just beautiful. Beneath my feet, I wonder if I can balance this camera somewhere. Beneath my feet was, I think it was a cloud. And let me see if I can lift this. Beneath my feet was a cloud. And I was still kind of looking upwards, like that, looking up. And as I did so, see if that works. Hang on. Right here. Okay. As I did so, I got these against the bugs. But as I did so, I saw a kind of a I don't know what you call it, like an archway decorated with flowers. And I know what you're going to say, but it's something decorated with white flowers, standing on a cloud, looking upwards. I didn't really see the cloud, I was just aware that I was on it. And I saw this beautiful archway to my left. And it was decorated with white flowers, like at a wedding. And then I became aware of a woman standing right here. And she was wearing the most beautiful white dress I've ever seen. And just really, I was taking in the beauty of this dress that she was wearing. I didn't see her face very well. And this archway and this woman was part of the same thing, and I didn't see anything else. Everything else was just beautiful blue, clear blue. And that was it. But the feeling of absolute peace and joy was so strong. It was so beautiful. But this picture came into my mind so softly, so gently, that I hardly noticed that it was there at first. And by the time I took notice of it, then it, quietly slipped out the back door, so to speak, leaving me wondering at it. But I'd been 100% awake the whole time. I was like, and I took notice of it, and then it was gone. Just showing me something. And somebody did ask me earlier this week, about the shofar blast that I heard last July. I think it was July the 1st. And they said, what do you think it means? And I said, I think it means I'm going to be watching this July very carefully. But we know this is almost on top of us. And just this strange thing last night. It was strange, but so incredibly peaceful and happy. That was shown to me, and just joy. I can't forget the appearance of this woman. It was so beautiful. Folks, This is what you look like to him. Keep your wicks trimmed. That's it. That's all I can say. The Lord is coming. In the next year, they want these things wrapped up by 2027. I'm hearing different reports coming in from different areas that they want these things wrapped up by 2027. And it's going to be a rough ride here on this continent. And they've got plans of things that they want to do. I won't say what. From the 12th of July, 12th of June into July. Big things that they want to do. And if we are here, we will need every ounce of our faith that we have. Personally, I think we'll be gone. And that's a big, bold step to say something like that in such a short period of time. But it's just, haven't we always had this feeling? Well, yeah. But not like this. You know? It's just, it's getting crazy, folks. I mean, the world is getting crazy. Look up, for your Lord and your bridegroom is near. God bless you.